Welcome back, writers. Writers, we have been talking about making sure that our words in our book make sense so that our readers understand our book. So let's talk about some of the ways we did that. One of the things we talked about was using precise words or exact words, like talking about basketball, using the word dribble instead of the word bounce. We also talked about adding to the pictures. Remember when we did our list and label unit, and sometimes we would add a label to our picture to help the reader understand what was happening. Today I want to talk to you about another thing you can do with your pictures to help your reader understand what's happening. You can add what's called some action lines or arrows to help the reader understand what's happening. So, writers, I started my book, How to Shoot a Basket. And I was thinking to myself, someone, when I wrote this page, first you have to dribble the basketball. I thought to myself, somebody might not know what dribbling is. They might not realize that that means the ball is having to go up and down. So I could add some action lines to my picture. And this is how I would do that. I would just make my lines go down like this to show the basketball going down and hitting the floor. I'm also moving while I'm dribbling, and someone might just think I have to stand and dribble the ball. So I could add some action lines behind me to show that I'm moving. So I could take my picture and add some action lines behind me just to show that as I'm dribbling, I'm moving along the floor and dribbling that ball is going down. So then I got to my next page. Next, you have to carefully aim the basketball toward the basket. Well, then I thought, what if somebody isn't quite sure what that means? I could draw an arrow from the basketball to show where it's trying to go. So I'm going to take my story and I'm going to add an arrow to show I want to aim that ball right at the basket. So that will help my reader understand where that ball is trying to go. So writers, when you are going through your book today, think about, is there a place that you could add an arrow to show something happening? Or is there a place where you could add some action lines to show someone running or walking, or action lines to show a ball bouncing on the ground? And if there is a place in your book you think you could do that, and you think that that might help your reader, go ahead and add those action lines and arrows to help your reader understand exactly what you're talking about. Have a super job or super time working on your book today. Do a super job, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you soon, writers.